What is up, my friends? Welcome back to Your Average Gents. It's your boy Evan. School is starting soon. Some of you guys, you are excited, some of you are not. But either way, my job here is to make sure that you look as handsome as possible in the new school year. So in today's video, I'm gonna be letting you in on the top 12 back to school essentials that will make you the best dressed man in your class. Stick till the end because I'll be dropping 2 more bonus tips because I know you love bonus tips. And without further ado, let's begin. Okay, the first back to school essential that every gentleman should have, and that is your basic t-shirts, like your blacks, your grays, your whites. Your basic t-shirt will always be the foundation of your wardrobe because that is pretty much you will be wearing every single day. Have at least a few, I would say have at least about 5 basic t-shirts in your wardrobe, and this way you will be able to rotate all week long without having to do laundry in between. The key here is really to make sure that it fits you perfectly. Shouldn't be too baggy, it shouldn't be too tight. I did a video recently all about how your t-shirt should fit and how to rock your t-shirt like a badass. I'll link it down in the description below if you want to check it out. And if you're thinking, Evan, how about oversized t-shirts? I kinda like to wear oversized t-shirt and I think that those look on fire. If you're digging the oversized t-shirt look, I say go for it, my man. It makes you look more youthful, it makes you look more hipster. Why not? Okay, the second back to school essential that all gentlemen needs to have, that is a polo shirt. A polo shirt is a step up from your regular t-shirt, right? Because of the collar right here. It is for the occasion when you wanna step it up a notch, right? You wanna look a little bit more sophisticated and professional. The polo shirt is the perfect blend between looking smart and looking laid back. So on top of your regular t-shirts, pop on the polo shirts once in a while if you wanna impress. Okay, on to the third back to school essential that every guy needs to have, and that is your dark washed jeans, like your black jeans or your navy blue jeans. This is like your basic t-shirt, right? It is super versatile and you can pretty much wear this with anything. It is so inconspicuous that you can even wear this 5 days in a row and nobody will even notice that you're wearing the same jeans. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. Versatility, baby. Okay, on to the fourth back to school essential that all guy needs to have, and that is your chinos. This is like your polo shirt, right? It looks smart at the same time, pretty chill. You can wear this with any of your basic t-shirts, and of course it works the best with the polo shirt. With this polo and chino combination, you will look better and more smart than most of your peers who are simply wearing jeans and t-shirts. Chinos are also gonna be more breathable, so while all your friends are sweating their pants off, you're chill. Okay, on to the fifth back to school essentials that every guy needs to have, and that is your joggers. Joggers are probably the most comfortable pants that you'll ever wear, right? And they look pretty sick as well. And of course, make sure that your joggers fit, right? Make sure that they are slim, not too baggy at the bottom. When you're in your favorite joggers, your classroom, your lecture hall, everywhere feels like home. Okay, on to the sixth back to school essentials that every guy needs to have, and that is a nice jacket. It can be a denim jacket or a bomber jacket, any jacket that you can put your hands in the pockets. Because when you attend classes, when you attend lectures, or when you need to study overnight in the library, hopefully you don't need to do that, chances are you're gonna get cold at some point of time. And what is more stylish than whipping out that super badass jacket of yours and putting them on? By the way, if you want to find out how I like to style my super badass jacket, the 7 ways, I'll link it down in the description below if you want to check it out. Okay, it's getting pretty hot right in here. Okay, on to the 7th back to school essential that every guy needs to have, and that is a pair of simple white sneakers. When you are a student, you probably don't have a lot of disposable cash, right? And shoes are normally the most expensive investment when it comes to things that you wear. But a simple pair of white sneakers, besides looking super mwah, it is also super versatile, so you pretty much can wear this with anything. You can also literally wear your white sneakers 5 days in a row and nobody we're gonna notice it. But of course, most importantly, you gotta make sure your white sneakers stays fresh and clean always, because a dirty pair of white sneakers will never look stylish. Okay, on to the 8th back to school essential that all guys needs to have, and that is some dress shirts. What, Evan? Why do I need dress shirts for school? Now, if you're studying business or law, you're probably gonna be wearing your dress shirts more often than you think. You will be needing dress shirts for a lot of your classes, especially your presentations. I actually have a law friend who told me that they have to wear dress shirts to all of their classes, and I'm like, whoa. And for other courses or majors, you still need to wear a dress shirt for your formal presentations. You don't want to wear your t-shirt for your presentations because it just doesn't look professional. So have a few dress shirts in your wardrobe just in case. Okay, on to the 9th back to school essentials that all guy needs to have, and that is a well-tailored suit. Not with the t-shirt, of course. Much better. You are in college, or even if you're in high school or whatever, you are a big boy now. You are a man. You are a gentleman. And no gentleman can go without a well-tailored suit in his wardrobe. And of course, with the suit, you also gotta have your tie and your pocket square. Some majors, such as your law or your business, it is pretty much standard for you to wear a suit when you're having formal presentations. But for other majors, it doesn't hurt to look like a badass when you do your presentations. Also, you will have a chance to rock that sweet suit of yours when you're going for a graduation night or your whatever fancy events, your networking events, or your interviews. Bottom line, college is when you get your first badass suit. Bam, bam, bam. It's getting so warm. Okay, on to the 10th badass back to school essential that every guy needs to have, and that is a pair of dress shoes. Of course, how can a suit be complete without a super sexy and sweet pair of dress shoes, right? My advice, if you're gonna own a black suit, then go with a pair of black dress shoes. But if you own a navy blue suit or a charcoal gray suit, you could wear a black dress shoes. It is appropriate as well, but you could also wear your brown dress shoes. But I just want you to know that black will always be more formal than your brown. Okay, on to the 11th back to school essential that all guy needs to have, and that is a super badass watch. A gentleman always wear a watch because by wearing a watch, it makes you look more mature and more professional. And I'm not talking about those super cheap and plastic looking watches, right? Choose something that is minimal. Choose something that is basic, timeless, and classic. A trick to looking super polished when you're wearing a watch is to go with a metal bracelet or your leather strap. And it doesn't have to be super expensive, right? You can get your super elegant looking Orient Bambino for just over $100. Or you can also get a Casio digital watch in metal bracelet for like 20 something bucks. I'm telling you, this is probably my most worth it watch. And if you could spend a little bit more, a Seiko or an Orient diver watch will look like that bomb. Of course, all these watches will be linked down below in the description below if you want to check it out. When you're in college or high school, not many people wear a watch, right? Let alone a mature looking watch. So by wearing a super badass watch, it is a style detail that will make you stand out. I'm changing back to t-shirts. Okay, on to the 12th back to school essential that every guy needs to have, and that is a super stylish backpack. This is the area where most men overlook, right? They will dress up properly, but when it comes to backpack, they'll be like just whatevers, right? A trick to getting a super badass and stylish backpack is to go with the leather one, right? But leather, I know it tends to get a little bit pricey, so another trick is to just avoid getting those super big and super oversized backpack, because they never look good and they will just make you look like you are carrying a turtle shell. Nowadays, almost everything that we do is on our laptop, right? We don't have to carry a bunch of textbooks, so a medium-sized backpack will just look more proportionate. So if you don't know what kind of backpack you should carry, just go with the super simple and minimalistic backpack that is super basic and you will never go wrong. Okay, time for bonus and optional items. Okay, the first optional back to school essential, if you have some money to spend, you could invest in an all-season, all-occasion signature scent. And if you're really feeling baller, you can invest in a few bottles to change it up. Nobody likes people who smell bad, right? But everybody will appreciate someone who Smells good. What I have here is a bottle of Oversized. It is super versatile, truly an all-season, all-occasion scent, and it kind of smells like a bad boy if you're into that kind of stuff. YSL's La Nuit de l'Homme is also super badass. It smells super aromatic and super romantic, especially at night. And for CK1, well, it is just super fresh and clean. And all these, I will link them down below if you want to check them out. Okay, the second back to school essential, and that is a wireless Bluetooth speaker. Not exactly a wardrobe essential, but a back to school essential nonetheless. It is great if you are living alone or if you have your own room, because come on man, who can live without music, right? It is super fantastic for gathering of friends if you're having a barbecue, a potluck, or just a house party. You know, they say the one with the speaker controls the music, right? So if you want to play your own jam, then you gotta have a speaker. And if you want to be the party DJ, gotta have a speaker. And that is basically it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, make sure to smash that thumbs up button to let me know, yo Evan, awesome stuff man. And if you're new to this channel, make sure to click onto the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell, because I will be dropping at least 2 new dope videos every single week, and you just don't want to miss it, man. Once again, my name is Evan, you're watching Your Average Gent, and I'll see every single one of you in my next video. Bye.